Hello and welcome to a day I've been waiting for a very long time because I am starting seeds today. I'm not starting any of my summer stuff. I actually ordered some berry bush seeds, which I know. I've read the reviews. It's easier to buy plants, and I buy plants. I have 3 blackberry bushes in the front yard. I plan on investing in some different varieties of raspberries this year. But I couldn't resist the challenge trying to grow berries from seed. And if they end up being like some berry that doesn't taste very good, I'm just providing forage for the birds because, I said I wanted to do that too this year. So today we are going to be starting seeds, and I got all my seeds from Plant World Seeds. And originally I ended up on their shop based in the UK, because they had currant seeds. And I can't find currant plants here, so that's one I can't really order. Where we live, they outlawed the currants a long time ago. Well, they brought them back. They said it's cool for us to have the red, the white, and the pink, just not black currants. But because of that, no one will sell me currants. I can't buy the plants anywhere. I need a special permit. I've gone to the extension office. I've called, I've emailed, they've sent me on a runaround. No one can tell me how to get that permit, and I really want currant plants. So I know they're not illegal. So if anybody wants to comment and say, hey, you can't have those, check your restrictions. I already checked my restrictions. I know I can have the red and the pink and the white where I live at, because I live in the Panhandle. Other parts of the state are still banned, which is why we can't get any shipped to here, because there's parts of our state that are banned. So I'm going to try growing them from seeds. And if I end up getting viable plants and the berries just don't taste good, birds love them. It's just another way for me to feed the birds, which on my list of important things, feeding us food, nutrition, feeding our souls with beautiful plants, and feeding the animals. That pretty much is why I do what I do. So I'm cool with that. But anyway, let's go through the seeds that I have to start today. All right, so first seeds up on our list. I got ruby red raspberry. And originally I was just going to order the currants, and then I saw the raspberries and I was like, well, I'm already starting. I might as well keep going with this challenge and see how many plants I can get to grow from seed. So I got a ruby red raspberry, a fall gold raspberry. This one's going to be a fun one. A cranberry, just because I could. And then for my currants, I got a white currant and a red currant. And then the only flower in this order I got was a butterfly bush. And I chose this one because I love that color. I don't know if it's coming through the color because the sun's kind of right here, but it's a really pretty color for butterfly bush. So these are going to go in my pollinator / bird garden I'm working on starting this spring. I have an area that I kind of want to make like a haven for creatures. So that's where those ones are going to be going. All of them say to start them outside in an unheated greenhouse, protected from the elements. I don't have an unheated greenhouse. What I do have is a seed tray, some little tiny cell, I think they're 2x2 pots. I put a potting soil in them, and I'm going to put the dome on top to simulate my greenhouse, and I'm going to put it on the shady side of my potting bench. That should keep them pretty well protected. And then on top, for most of them, says just cover them with a fine sand. So I have a little cup of sand I'm just going to kind of cover the top with. And then I do have 2 packets of each of these because I originally thought my order got lost. I contacted Plant World. They sent me a brand new order. Then my original order showed up. So they sent me that new order, and I just bought both orders. So I have 2 packets of each of these. Some of them I'm going to save and see if I can direct seed a couple of the bushes into that pollinator area. That'll be berries I'm planning on feeding to the birds, stuff I won't be harvesting off of. so I just got all of those done. The only thing I didn't do was the cranberries. I went back, I reread the packet. Turns out I'm supposed to put them in the fridge in some heat, so I will do that at a different time. I did do one row of the butterfly bush. I'm going to need to do some more later, but I will do it exactly the same way. There is a lot of seed in that seed packet, and I've got 2 of those, so I might just like throw some out with some wildflower seeds and see if I can get results that way because I have the extra packet. So now what I'm going to do, it says leave them in an unheated greenhouse. I've got them watered in. I bottom watered them and I sprayed the top. Everything is labeled, and I am going to take my plastic dome, pop it right on top, and put it out of the sun over to the side over here. And we will be hopefully seeing some results. The tray's kind of dirty. Hopefully seeing some results from these when it starts to warm up. Right now the temperature outside is 37 under my awning. It said today's high was only supposed to be 37. Last night it was 9. So these definitely will freeze, but the packet says to put them outside. I'm assuming because they are rated for my zone, they are fine to go outside. We're going to find out, hopefully, fingers crossed, because I really want to see some growth off of these. I'm still going to be buying raspberry plants and planting them in the yard. I just also want to try growing them from seed without having to actually sit there and pick out seeds from my raspberries. So this is just an easy way to do it. Hopefully we get some good results, and I will be back with those results when springtime. So I have several more seed starting videos that I'm going to be doing over the next couple of weeks, some outside, some inside. I've got some winter sowing to do because I'm way behind on that. And I've also got my seed room is almost ready. So I will be bringing you along with me for that. If you're interested, subscribe, follow, wherever you're seeing this. And hopefully the video of the new shelving unit should be going up really soon. So thank you so much for tuning in on this berry planting day, and we will see you next time. Bye.